This is Matrix Lord 212 and I'm reviewing The Boys Episode 3. Alright, so Yui basically wanted to go home after the traumatic experience of killing Translucent. His dad is Simon Pegg, I believe, which is does the role excellently. You don't even know it's Simon Pegg. I believe it's Simon Pegg. It looks like Simon Pegg, right? Anyway, he goes home and changes his dad. They have some words where his dad just never really left the house, made him pizza rolls when he was little. They never did anything daring, never did anything crazy. It's always boring. But he's part of the group. And then the butcher recruited an old friend that worked at some prison, like a prison guard or prison thing, whatever, and brought him back on the team. But he had a problem with they call him Frenchie. For whatever reason, they had some bad blood, but they worked it out. Also, Yui, they want to get close to A-Train, so they basically they put in a router and different things in his girlfriend's place to monitor what they're doing. They're spying on A-Train and the girl. It turns out that his girlfriend was probably an ex-member of Seven or something, Seven, superhero. She fell from grace maybe, and she wanted to come back into the limelight and announce that they're going out, and he didn't want that. So there's like some friction there. Then it turns out that that compound is like a steroid for soups that makes them even stronger than what they are. So he needed it because he was having the race. So he took the drugs that made him even more powerful so he could stay on top and remain in the Seven and beat Shockwave. Meanwhile, the whole gang goes there to try to get the compound. They didn't have it, but then they realized that the girlfriend had it. And the girlfriend basically was upset because he was saying on the air that that he's a free agent. He could get a new girlfriend, like have a girl, like, he's not with anybody, talking to anybody. So she was upset, so that's what made her take the compound. Meanwhile, Yui basically saw Starlight, didn't know she was a superhero. He distracted her. He took her for a beer and some, like, whatever, chips or whatever the heck it was. And she was telling him how about the superhero game is not, the way it is, and he said you should quit. And then she gave him her number. So meanwhile, the superhero girl, the one that fell from grace, she has like these claws like Wolverine almost, but like one claw and one claw, and she's super strong. She wound up, the guy that wanted the rent, she wound up accidentally killing him when she was like having sex with him and everything. So then she freaked out, and then the butcher showed up, and offered her a deal. Like, they wanted her to explain everything and they would make the body disappear. And meanwhile, Homelander, at the game, he had a glance at the butcher. They just looked at each other. But then when they went back to the base, Homelander, they found through the deep and his animals or whatever from the deep, they found the case, and it says, "We're coming for you," and it was guts of Translucent. So now there's going to be like a war. So it's pretty damn excellent. I got to tell you, it gets better and better. You also find out that Homelander and the other girl had a relationship, and for whatever reason it ended. And it looks like something's going on with the baby that is their head director. I'm wondering if it's actually Homelander's, but I don't know. The baby might be powerful, I think, because Homelander was looking at him like really weird. So, really good episode. I'm enjoying this a lot. So, I'm going to check this out today. All right, guys, have a great day. Take care. Bye for now.